In the fast-paced world of technology and venture capital, few figures have left as indelible a mark as Peter Thiel, a visionary entrepreneur, a contrarian thinker, and one of Silicon Valley's most influential investors. Thiel's journey from a German immigrant family to becoming a billionaire tech giant is a story of relentless ambition, bold risks, and a deep belief in the power of innovation. Peter Andreas Thiel was born in Frankfurt, Germany, on October 11, 1967. When he was just a year old, his family immigrated to the United States, settling in Cleveland, Ohio. Growing up in a new country, Peter was quickly exposed to different ways of thinking. These early experiences would later shape his worldview and set the foundation for his sharp intellect and critical thinking skills. From a young age, Peter displayed an insatiable appetite for knowledge. He spent hours immersed in books, fascinated by history, philosophy, and economic subjects that would remain central to his thinking throughout his life. His love for strategy games like chess also became a major influence, helping him develop the ability to think ahead and analyze multiple outcome skills that would become invaluable in both his academic and business pursuits. Chess in particular taught Peter how to approach problems from different angles and anticipate challenges before they arose. These early intellectual exercises gave him a mental discipline that would later guide him as he navigated the unpredictable world of technology and venture capital. In his teenage years, Peter's family moved to California, where he attended San Mateo High School. Here, his academic talents became even more apparent. He excelled in mathematics and literature, standing out as a student who didn't just absorb information, but questioned it deeply. Thiel's critical thinking was not only fueled by his studies, but also by the diverse environment of California, where new ideas and opportunities surrounded him. However, it wasn't until Peter attended Stanford University that his intellectual and ideological foundations were truly solidified. At Stanford, he would begin to explore the broader philosophical questions that would shape his unique worldview, one that would later influence his approach to business, technology, and society. Peter Thiel arrived at Stanford University in the mid-1980s when the campus was alive with intellectual debates. Here, Peter majored in philosophy, a field that deeply shaped how he saw the world. He was especially drawn to thinkers who questioned accepted norms, those who pushed against the status quo. For Peter, philosophy wasn't just an academic subject, it was a way to understand the world. He believed real innovation came from challenging long-held beliefs and traditions. This contrarian mindset would become central to his future ventures and investments. During his time at Stanford, Peter wanted to engage in campus debates. In 1987, he co-founded the Stanford Review, a conservative newspaper that gave him a platform to voice his beliefs on issues like free markets and individual liberty. The Stanford Review quickly became a platform for challenging mainstream ideas. Peter used it to promote individualism and to highlight the dangers of groupthink, the tendency to conform without questioning. These ideas would go on to shape his future as an entrepreneur and investor. After graduating in 1989, Peter decided to pursue law at Stanford. Though he excelled in his studies, something didn't feel right. The legal profession felt rigid and too slow-moving for someone who was drawn to innovation and risk-taking. Thiel soon realized that law was too structured for him. It lacked the opportunities to break new ground that he craved. For someone focused on challenging the status quo, the legal field felt confining. It wasn't long before Peter recognized that his future was in the fast-paced world of startups. He was drawn to Silicon Valley's culture, where ideas, no matter how unconventional, had the potential to disrupt industries. With a strong philosophical foundation and a desire to challenge convention, Peter Thiel fully embraced the world of tech startups. This decision marked a turning point in his life as he began to focus on bold ideas that could change the world. In 1998, Peter Thiel co-founded Confinity, aiming to solve a growing problem: how to send money securely online. Alongside Max Levchin, Thiel developed a platform that allowed people to transfer funds with a few clicks, a revolutionary idea that would transform financial transactions. Confinity's vision wasn't just about person-to-person transfers. Thiel and Levchin believed the internet could revolutionize commerce, making transactions faster and safer. This early platform would later become PayPal, a service that would reshape the financial system. Thiel's foresight in recognizing the need for secure online payments was critical. Building PayPal wasn't easy. The company faced stiff competition and scrutiny from regulatory agencies concerned about digital payment legality and security. Fraudsters also targeted the platform, but Thiel's leadership kept the company steady through these challenges. Thiel's strategy was to build a product that worked and could scale quickly to handle millions of transactions securely. He knew that to succeed, PayPal needed to build trust and reliability with users, and his focus on expansion and user experience played a key role in the company's growth. PayPal's innovative approach to payments gained traction, and by 2002, it went public. Shortly after, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion, securing Thiel's place as a multi-millionaire and making PayPal a cornerstone of online commerce. The acquisition of PayPal was a massive milestone, but for Thiel, it was just the beginning. His role in the company positioned him as one of the key figures in the tech world, and his influence was just starting to grow. PayPal didn't just succeed as a company. It became the birthplace of a network of entrepreneurs known as the PayPal Mafia. This group, which included Elon Musk and Reid Hoffman, went on to shape the future of the tech industry, founding companies like Tesla, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Thiel's leadership at PayPal created a culture of innovation and risk-taking that fostered the growth of many of Silicon Valley's top companies. His influence extended far beyond PayPal, impacting the entire tech ecosystem. For Thiel, PayPal's true legacy was in the network it built. The platform was more than just a product. It was the foundation for ideas and companies that would go on to define the tech landscape for years to come. After PayPal, Thiel shifted to venture capital, founding Clarium Capital. His skill in spotting trends before they hit the mainstream led to several successful investments, but none were as impactful as his early stake in a small startup called Facebook. In 2004, Thiel made a bold investment of $500,000 in Facebook, then a small project run out of a dorm room. Thiel recognized Facebook's potential not just as a social network, but as a transformative tool for how people connect online. As Facebook grew, Thiel's early confidence paid off. Facebook's rapid rise wasn't just a success story for social media. It confirmed Thiel's ability to spot opportunities early. His investment became one of the most profitable deals in Silicon Valley history. But Thiel wasn't satisfied with just investing in others' ideas. In 2004, he co-founded Palantir Technologies, a data analysis platform. designed to solve some of the world's most complex problems. Thiel, using his experience from PayPal, believed that data could be the key to addressing issues like counterterrorism and fraud. Palantir software became an essential tool for governments and businesses, helping them uncover patterns in vast amounts of data. Thiel's vision for Palantir was rooted in his belief that technology could solve society's biggest challenges. As Palantir expanded, it shaped the future of data analysis in sectors ranging from national security to healthcare. Thiel's belief in the power of data drove Palantir's success, making it a crucial tool for decision-makers. Through Palantir and his other investments, including LinkedIn, Yelp, and SpaceX, Thiel became one of Silicon Valley's most influential figures. His willingness to support bold ideas cemented his role as a transformative force in the tech world. Peter Thiel's influence extended well beyond the worlds of technology and finance. Known for his contrarian views, Thiel often challenged the dominant narratives of Silicon Valley. His investment philosophy was deeply rooted in the belief that the most successful ventures were the ones that dared to defy conventional wisdom and take risks others avoided. Alongside his business ventures, Thiel became increasingly involved in politics. A strong supporter of libertarian and conservative causes, his political views frequently put him at odds with the predominantly liberal tech industry. Thiel's decision to support Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential election was one of his boldest and most polarizing moves, drawing both praise and criticism from different corners. At the 2016 Republican National Convention, Thiel made history as the first openly gay speaker at a Republican convention. In a speech that drew significant attention, he declared himself proud to be gay, proud to be a Republican. His willingness to break with the norms of both political parties underscored his penchant for taking bold, calculated risks, even in the highly polarized world of politics. Over the years, Peter Thiel's impact has extended far beyond his investments. Through his writings, speeches, and public statements, he has continued to shape the conversation around technology, politics, and society. His ability to challenge the status quo, embrace unconventional ideas, and follow his own path has cemented his legacy as one of the most influential figures of our time, both in the boardroom and on the public stage. From his early days as a student questioning the status quo to his role in founding and investing in some of the world's most transformative companies, Peter Thiel's journey is a testament to the power of bold thinking and relentless ambition. He has never been afraid to challenge the norms, whether in business, technology, or politics. Today, Thiel continues to influence the world through his investments and ideas, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. He reminds us that true innovation doesn't just follow the rules, it rewrites them.